Just Another Day TV.
Narrator.
Just Another Day TV.
Yup. Just Another Day TV. Number one channels in your fucking hearts. Number one channel in your hearts. We can get your number one channel in your hearts. We can get your vlog, your reviews, and daily reactions. You know what I mean? We do what we gotta do when we do it. We heard. That's all I went on there. How y'all doing today? Hope all is well. Hope all is well with y'all niggas. Yeah, my Cavaliers seem like they're making the game come back. 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes ago on my Cavs. What's up, Brad? How you doing, brother? Ugh. How you doing, brother? How's your day going? Ooh, fuck. If we lose this game, I'm blaming James Harden. Why? I don't know. Bless up to everybody. Oh, fuck. Come on, 99. Not shit, trying to figure out why I got no audio live now. You got no audio in your live? Double check. Doesn't say you're live. Doesn't say you're live. Are you trying to figure it out before you go live? Why you was no audio? Bruce Rufus is wait. 104.90. Let's go, Cavs. Mm-mm. Me and my Cavs get this. Be up 2-0. Be a good win for my boys. Show that we serious. There's levels to this shit. I mean, this bitch. Yeah. All right, let me check, Brad. I can't hear nothing. Let's go, Donovan. Let's go. Turnover, Toronto. Let's go. Our ball. Nigga, Chuck the boy. Come on now. I have my sound on kick, so if you do start playing the video, I'll see if I can hear it, bro. Still nada. Good. Mm, 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 mm. Still can't hear nothing, Brad. Damn. Go. Good rebound, Donovan. With the rebound. Donovan with the fucking rebound. That's a fire picture. That's a fire ass picture, Brad. Your backdrop picture is fire as fuck with the monkey. That's fire. Come on now. I love we got our old logo going. I love these jerseys. The yellow ones are fire. The yellow and red one. Okay, Scotty. In the midi. With the midi. Oh. With the midi. Oh, good pass, Donovan. Oh, good pass. Good pass. Good shit. Donovan a wave. Good pass. Good defense. Good defense. James Harden. Challenge that. That's a jump ball. Good shit. James Harden with the defense? Since when? Since when? RJ Barrett, shout out to you, bro. Damn, bro. I said it's hard out here for a pimp. Trying to make the money, pay them in the rent. Can I not don't think you can spend? That trick. Whoop that trick. Is Brad back alive? Yes, he is. Let's see. Oh, no, it's not. Brad Hub. That's funny as fuck. Whoop that trick. Ponytail shrews. I did hesitant to see if I was going to live play the game or live come be live. And the answer was be live. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Whoop that trick. Let's go. It's over. Hey, don't get too relaxed, boys. That's all LeBron, bro. LeBron did all that shit. Let's go. Good shit, Cavaliers. Let's go. Good with my Cavaliers. 112, 103. It's over with. It's over. It's over. It's over. Friday night's that ready too. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. I'm gonna go down this beef again, man. I'm gonna go down this beef again. What you fouling for? Oh my god. Damn. I don't like this feeling right here. I don't like this feeling right here in my throat. No, I don't like this feeling right here. Oh, I still not hearing nothing. Well, nothing is playing yet. Bro, nothing is playing yet, so I don't know. Well, your mute button is on. The mute microphone thing is on. Ah, what the fuck happening, dude? The mute button. There you go. It's not mute no more. What do you say, Brad? Still not hearing nothing. S- Still not hearing him. Uriah Faber. Yeah, no, not the video audio. I can hear you, but not. Yeah, yeah, I can hear you. That's crazy. Uh, I can hear you. Video as you said. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hmm. Good with my Cavaliers. Mm, 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 mm. That's dude. That's crazy. Everything is on that he's supposed to have on. I don't know. I don't know what it will be. This is crazy. He has everything up and on a microphone interior. All that is up. Advanced settings. Record stereo audio interior. Bluetooth audio input. Is it on? Is your Bluetooth on and connected to something? That's the only thing I can think of. But let me do this. Stream labs audio not working. Insurance source are not muted and mixture and check audio. Audio has correct devices selected. Default if possible. I don't know. I don't think you use Streamlabs. Damn. Sorry, Brad. I don't even know, bro. I don't know. I don't know, brother. You got everything in order that I can think of. I wish I could be more of a help. No cap. Very weird. Very, very weird, Brad. Very, very weird. Oh, I'm pretty sure that's why I was not at everything. But who wouldn't do? That's the first thing we all do. I don't know, man. That's so weird. Mm-mm. Okay, JB. Oh, with the step back. Oh, he missed it. Missed the fucking step back. Mm-hmm. What bird? Me? No. Okay, Tom's put in work. This is so weird. Why is the audio not working? Oh, fuck. Mhm. Oh, damn. JB, you a bum. That was no foul. Wish I could have a little better bread. I wish I could. I don't know none about Streamlabs. You better do hard. Brunson just missing wide this point blank layups. It's crazy. All sounds good to me. All right, let's get into this beef, man. This thing gonna break it down to me a lot better than me trying to pick up this shit. Oh, hold on. Hold up. Put this game over here. But put that game over there. Fuck it all. I don't know why it's not working. I googled it, and what Google had said, or is it not working? It said insurance sources, but you already made sure the sources are mixing good, like the interior and outerior. Um, it says select specific devices audio, but everything you went to looked too good, Brad. I don't know what the fuck was going on. I don't know what's going on with that shit, dude. No cap, brother. No cap. You try StreamYard? Try doing it off StreamYard.
It's the morning of April 13th,
All
and
right.
everybody wakes up to see a chilling post.
Well. Well. Let's react to the beef of Jeffrey shooting. I need to get the understanding of what happened, and I just been doing the work on my own by watching different videos. But we're about to go to the source, Decoded. This man gives you the shit straight up, no chaser. You feel me? So let's see what my boy's saying. What's up with this beef, yo? What's up with this beef, chat? What's up with this beef, squad? Let's see what's going on with these niggas. Hmm? Oh shit. Press play over
It's
here.
the morning of April 13th, and everybody wakes up to see a chilling post in their timeline. One of the most popular influencers and faces in all of Jamaica had been involved in a shooting and was rushed to the
What?
hospital. We wondered what
What?
happened to Jay Frey and how this was even possible, but our hearts sunk further when we learned that this was not just a random altercation, but the result of a calculated attempt at violence toward him by over 15 men, some of which had
Damn.
guns, and left him with a gunshot wound to his back. An outcome that with just a few centimeters of difference could have ended his life. And the wildest part is, nobody knew why. It was being said that this was over Jeffrey's opinion on the career of dancehall artist 450. But when I learned that the main individual leading the group of 15 was well-known producer Javi Ambassador, I realized that this beef was far deeper than most people realize. Because many people think that this incident just kicked off in the bathroom, or that it was caused by recent comments. But this beef has been building behind the scenes for a long time. And it's only when you
Another man defending another man's breath. It's a lot of whitish behaviors. I'm just saying.
know the backstory that you can understand how such an accomplished man could throw
Yes, sir. Please give me the side story so I can understand.
away his entire career over another man's words. Was it over money, or maybe a friendship gone sour? Well, not exactly. You'll be very surprised to learn that what started the issues between these two men was the same thing that causes issues for any two men, a girl.
Woman.
But no, not in the way that you're thinking. In fact, it's probably a lot more insane. May 23,
Exactly.
2025, Jay Frey uploads
Because from what I got, is a woman coming on there and not saying no name and saying producers Brett Sting. She ain't saying no name or nothing. From my investigation. That's what I gathered from my investigation. So let's see if I was right. Let's see.
Podcast to his second channel called Toxic Talk. Now,
It look
Toxic
like
Talk
I'm
is a
right.
platform that discusses the most intimate and inflammatory areas of people's personal lives, as well as platforms some individuals who live very different lifestyles.
Jamaican men
Well.
are into anal more than even vaginal sex.
Jamaican men.
In an attempt to entertain the audience
I don't know, bro.
with the toxicity.
Can't-
But there was
you can't
one
be
specific
generalizing
episode
out
that
here
blew
like-
everything else out of the water. The video was called Chrissy Speaks on Abusive Relationships and quote-unquote bad breath. And if you thought this was going to be a normal conversation about someone's experiences, you were totally mistaken. As this girl named Chrissy would proceed to say some of the most insane things that many Jamaicans had ever heard, going viral left and right for an entire week.
Me did genuinely
Wow.
like the batty boy too. That's why I
What?
make him touch my rear. Him are the first man got him.
But amongst
Whoa.
all the arguments about hood,
Who's she talking about?
pum pum, and the many ways to use them, one particular thing that stuck out to everyone listening was when Chrissy started talking about her experience dating somebody in the music industry.
About producers.
A producer, in fact, and she described this person in a way that many people started to recognize, dropping a physical description that could only be referring
Oh,
to one
shit.
man. But what she also proceeded to say was that his mouth was quote unquote stink like batty.
No, you must
Hmm.
think too. Sting.
But that's that on them. Only hit dogs holler. I always say only hit dogs holler. And if you don't want your business out there, sometimes you just gotta bite it, bruv. Bite it.
I get itching on my brain.
Remember that.
I'm not ever forget that. I'm on my deathbed. Me go sit to my pit in them saying, what's such and such must stink like batty. Yeah, I saw it serious. He must think, man. It's all in beard stink.
Amongst the many other insane things. I mean, she probably talked about the guy for a good chunk of the 1 hour podcast. But surprisingly, even though Jay knew exactly who she was talking about, he really did try not to name drop or ever say his name explicitly.
Me don't know who you're talking. I don't know who you're talking.
The man with the big beard.
There's a lot of people in Big Beard that's probably a producer.
Rick Ross? Me don't know who you're talking. I don't know who you're
No,
talking.
And whether he was attempting to be respectful or simply trying to avoid a beef, of course, the internet does what it does. And within the same day, narratives and TikTok posts started circulating the entire internet
Oh
about
shit, that nigga comment, smell something. Oh, bro, that got hurt when niggas start coming out of your comment accusing you and shit. Hey, probably even you, bro.
producer Javi Ambassador allegedly
Wow.
having bad breath. However, despite the jokes and memes and people straight up berating him, he never actually made any public statements responding to any of these individuals and
Oh, that's a G move right there.
just kept his head down and kept promoting his songs. Even that same day, using the hype to push 450's new single, which is the right thing and actually made some people feel bad for him at this point. But nobody could have predicted that this was about to go a far crazier direction than anybody could have imagined. It was a few months after this that Jay Frey would upload another podcast to his other channel, Let's Be Honest, about the topics of the election and also, as the title says, did 450 fall off? And this was what
Oh,
he had
shit.
to say.
I feel like 450 not really give it. What expect him?
I'm just saying, I never heard of 450 before until this beef. 450 ain't relevant. I listen to Cat. Yeah, you ain't national across Jamaica because I know the top of the artists based off their music. You know what I mean? I never heard of 450 in my life.
This year. I don't know what got wrong. Bad artist, but I'm a favorite artist. There.
And the song when somebody told me to look up Gal Teeth was 4 years ago. That shit was trash. For 4 years ago too.
Let
You
me
know what I
be
mean?
honest with you. But I don't know what got wrong with 450.
The project fell flat a little bit still. And I'm not saying it wasn't good. I'm just saying in terms of it felt flat compared to the other projects that came out.
He gave some thoughts about the artist's career, but generally kept it respectful and simply said that as a supporter, he just wants to see more. But despite having not actually dissed him, it appeared that 450 did not take this lightly.
That's sensitive, bro. As an artist, you're supposed to go and take criticism. It come with the job. It literally come with the job. You're supposed to go and take certain criticism. If someone don't like your music, they don't like your music. You know, make music for the people who don't like your music. I make people well like your music. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. As an artist, you can't be sensitive.
And not even a week later would respond with a song called Doze Off, where he would directly call Jay Frey's name in the track and disrespect him by saying, hey, well day, up in your pussy, me up you, me don't play. would you get? Me no kiss pussy like Frey. Making reference to a clip where Jay Frey said that he does not eat punani, but instead he did quote unquote kiss it one time.
Me no eat pum pum. I want them to tell Bobby Sacks, kiss it one time.
You eat front.
No.
But regardless of the context, to
Come on, bro.
released this song just 6 days after Jay Frey asked if he fell off. People had formed the notion that he was simply butthurt about him talking about him allegedly falling off on his podcast, and that did not look good in the eyes of the public. But as much as many people were talking about this, it would actually take Jay himself a while to reply, and it wasn't until 2 months later that he would make another podcast talking about the issue. But I don't know if he was charging up all of his rage all this time or something, but when this podcast finally dropped, he went on to say, well, he said a lot.
So don't make 100 TikToks being corny, talking about, hey Mercedes, like you're frightened for a fucking car, like.
How may I help you?
And I'm playing on your beard and all them fuckery. Them things ain't cool, bro. Them things corny as fuck. You know what I mean? And I try for this podcast as when niggas can't find a song since 2023 or there, but can't find a song. But
Damn, bro.
you know respect about them. Even when them song them a flop like wow, cause them a flop like wow. No matter how much money them put to a challenge.
And I guess after the shade in this episode and the clip of him saying that circulating social media, the response by
That nigga ate them niggas paws on the eat.
the fans probably prompted him to actually make a formal response to all of the 450 stuff. And so a couple days later, he would actually upload another video called the J Replies to 450, where he would surprisingly address the issue in full with a lot more calm energy.
450 are bad artists, and there's nothing I can say, and there's nothing I can do, or anyone at that can do to take away him being a bad artist. I've never heard a bad 450 song in terms of the song.
Cat.
Fuck Chris. But a good song don't means it's a hit song. And he hasn't found a hit since 2023, Wild and Rich. Let's clarify again.
Wild and Rich.
Say him say what him say about me on the song.
Never heard
I
of
mean
that
say what
song.
I say. The problem is when I promote that part that when I reach out to tons and them look away they like say, when I try to get a reaction out of me, bro.
Well, that's exactly what they were trying to do, bro.
I mean purposely never that gonna do it.
Yeah.
Because my son I try to beat me.
And after addressing the 450 diss, he
YouTube. All the play music so I can hear this song. We live on the Twitch and the Kick.